Ref.Rap, High School Football Rules Study and Analysis, the stunner of helping the runner, Federation Rule 9.1. Ref.Rap is subordinate to the Federation and Ohio High School Athletic Association. It is a supplement and complement to your exhaustive study of the Federation Rules book and OHSAA rulings. Even though its amiable intent is to fortify and reinforce rules and its interpretations, the Federation and OHSAA official publications take precedence. Do you enjoy rule study? Can you remember and recall them on the field when you need them? Let Ref.Rap's interactive tools and tutorials be your conduit to comprehension through our time-tested track to train. Federation Rule 9.1, helping the runner. An offensive player shall not push, pull, or lift the runner to assist his forward progress. Key words: we shall not push, nor pull, nor lift the runner to assist his forward progress. Remember, the Federation rule is stricter, no pushing. Like every rule, to really break it down and understand it at its root level, we need to refer to its key terms in Rule 2. An offensive player is just a teammate. A runner possesses a live ball. Rule 232.13. A runner is a player who is in possession of a live ball or is simulating possession of a live ball. Forward progress is the runner's end of advancement. Rule 215.1. Forward progress is the end of advancement of the ball towards the opponent's goal in a runner's possession. Illustratively, a teammate cannot push a runner, nor pull the runner, nor pick up, lift the runner. Even though a perennial point of emphasis, helping the runner isn't being called enough, neither in severity nor occurrence, we tend to hesitate. The Federation rule is stricter versus other codes. Most often it occurs in short yardage or, as play develops, at or near the line to gain or goal line. So it may be quick, not prolonged, and happen within a scrum or pile, obscuring your optics. The impact is an imbalance in competitiveness. We have an unfair advantage gained. Although the foul itself isn't a big penalty, only a 5-yard loss, its effect to the play is we're either allowing a critical touchdown or first down, or we're taking away a touchdown or that critical first down. Helping the runner is being used more in offensive schemes. It can yield an increased risk to player safety for both A, the offense, and B, the defense. Runners are being slammed in their backs by teammates. The amplified acceleration upon the runner from his teammates can be hazardous to a defender as well. Consider your officiating options. The recommendation to resolve this? See within. 3R's chart, a one-slide summary of the lesson and its learning objectives. Ready, routine, and result. So, for the routine of diagnosing, helping the runner, what gets us ready? The ramp. Rule, Federation 9.1. Acumen is Casebook Situation 9.1 A and B. Mechanics, in general, are short yardage, line to gain, or goal line mechanics. Specifically for Ohio officials, grab your goal book and look at run mechanics, forward progress mechanics, third and fourth down mechanics, and goal line mechanics. And from a philosophical standpoint, it's looking at how forward progress was gained, legally or illegally. And again, for Ohio officials, in your goal book, this is with if in doubts, number 1, player safety, and number 2, when a foul is called. What are the desired results? These are our learning objectives, the 4 A's. We assume authority by having a good pregame and assuring that both coaches know that the Federation rule is stricter. Crew alert. Anticipate this on short yardage plays and formation and those that develop at or near the line to gain or goal line. We assess this by looking at the runner and seeing how his forward progress is gained. Is he pushed, pulled, or picked up by a teammate? We adjudicate this as a live ball foul, signal number 44, which is a 5-yard loss from the basic spot. And we administrate this by having multiple views, hopefully at right angles, so that we can confer and possibly have 2 flags. A good, solid referee announcement is also helpful as well. The penalty, signal number 44 for helping the runner. It is a live ball foul with a 5-yard loss from the basic spot. Again, the penalty itself is not a big loss, but the impact to the result of the play is huge. Angles. We should confer as a crew to assure we have multiple perspectives and judgment on this. It's not just one official. It's not only just the official who has the runner. Naturally, the officials monitoring the blocking at the point of attack should intersect with the line of sight of the official who has the runner. Ideally, the intersection is a right angle rendering at least 2 observations, perspectives, and possibly 2 flags. Multiple witnesses to the event can substantially evidence the call and help with your explanation to the head coach. When in doubt, in general, we must balance competitiveness and fairness. See the whole thing. As well, we must hold high regard to player safety, minimizing their risks. Consider your officiating tools. For Ohio officials, this is, if in doubt, number 2 in your gold book of when a foul is to be called, and also number 1 on player safety. Learning interactive tool number 1, Casebook Situation 9.1a. With 4th and goal from B1 and runner A1 is pushed at the line of scrimmage from behind by A2 in an effort by A2 to get him into the end zone. The rolling. This run play does result in a touchdown for A, but it is called back for a foul 9.1 of helping the runner. This is a live ball foul. It's a 5-yard loss from the basic spot using signal 44. We're going to repeat the down, so it'll be A, 4th and goal from the B6. The game clock is stopped because of the score, and the play clock is at 25 seconds. Part B. With 4th and goal from the B1 and without contacting runner A1, teammates A2 and A3 push the pile forward into the end zone. Rolling. In this run play, another touchdown results, but we have no foul because the pile was pushed, not the runner. So we have a touchdown, and we will have a try at the B3 at the succeeding spot. The game clock is stopped because of the score, and the play clock is at 25 seconds. Learning interactive tool number 2, the video. Let's authorize, assess, adjudicate, and administrate this. From an assuming authority perspective, what are your pre-snap indicators? Is there a formation or short yardage situation? Let's assume a 4th and less than 1 at the B19. So that means we're in the red zone. Watch the quarterback and back. Is the runner being pushed, pulled, or lifted by a teammate? Let's watch this video again. Does this warrant a live ball 5-yard penalty from the basic spot? Where is the basic spot? Whom could have seen this? From an administration standpoint, what is your explanation? Tell me in the comments and we can converse accordingly. Learning interactive tool number 3. Another video. How do we assume authority, assess this play, adjudicate it, and administrate it? Assuming authority, are there any pre-snap indicators? From this formation, this isn't a short yardage situation, and it's only 2nd down. But as the play develops, it is at or near the line to gain or goal line. Watch the running back number 3 and the slot receiver number 4. Is the runner being pushed, pulled, or lifted by a teammate? Let's watch this again. Adjudicating, does this warrant a live ball 5-yard penalty from the basic spot? Where is the basic spot, and whom could have seen it? Administratively, what's your explanation? Tell me in the comments, and we can confer accordingly. Learning interactive tool number 4, another video. We assume authority, assess this play, adjudicate it, and administrate it. Assuming authority, are there any pre-snap indicators? From the formation, this is a short yardage situation. Goal line mechanics should be in play. Watch the quarterback in the center. Is the runner being pushed, pulled, or lifted by a teammate? Let's watch this video again. Adjudicating, does this warrant a live ball 5-yard penalty from the basic spot? The U has a flag. Where's the basic spot? Whom else could have seen this? Administratively, what is your explanation? Tell me in the comments, and we can confer accordingly. Works cited: Federation rules, case, and simplified and illustrated books, OHSAA resources, and the football website, citations for the videos, the home of the Youngstown District Football Officials Association, YDFOA, MahoningOfficials.com, and my grandchildren. Let's review. Remember, we assume authority by having a good pregame and emphasizing that the Federation role is stricter. Also, indicate that we have short yardage, line to gain, or goal line situations. We assess this by looking at the runner and seeing if she or he is pushed, pulled, or picked up by a teammate to illegally gain forward progress. We adjudicate this as a live ball foul, signal number 44, which is a 5-yard loss from the basic spot. And we administrate this by having multiple views, hopefully at right angles, so that we can confer and possibly have 2 flags and have a good, solid referee announcement. Ultimately, was this a good summation of Rule 9.1? Did you learn something new, or were you refreshed? If you can explain its rationale, we fulfilled the learning objectives, and you have successfully completed this lesson. Please like, subscribe, and feedback in the comments. Thank you, my colleagues and peers, for your time, care, and commitment to the officiating avocation.